For the Bucks, we've got Champ, the Magician, out there with Fisher. And it's Rivers, and it's Nance in at the point guard position. Two pretty high-level defensive teams tonight, Doris. Is that due to talent, scheme, or hustle, or what do you attribute it to?
I think, Kevin, you just named the three things that are prerequisites to being a great defensive unit. Number one, you have got to have individual talent that is suited athletically to guard. Number two, you've got to have a great scheme that the coach has put in position. How are you guarding the pick and roll? Do you want to top lock? Do you want to get out and challenge? Are you switching the pick and roll? And a lot of that comes down to, do you want to be great? Are you going to lay it all out there? Are you going to sacrifice your body? All of those things are a necessity.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with a sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Rowe. Pass to Kane. With the shot. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Rivers. Count that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's the natural after the basket by Milwaukee. And there's the pass to Ortiz. Just 5 to shoot. Rowe makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Up and in on the layup. Rivers has got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one good for 2.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Kane. Pass to Tucker. Here's Smooth. There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Nance. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Lowe. Here's the 3. It's another look. Here's Kirkland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Tucker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Rowe, and it's Boston with another.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Boston getting another chance here. And it's blocked. Nance outside. The dish now to Fisher. Rivers passes to Nance. Back to Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. deep three-point range. The rebound by the Bucks. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rivers has got the ball. Offensive rebound. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And Kevin, last season there were a couple of glaring deficiencies for the Celtics. I thought they had a problem with shot selection. Too often I thought they settled for pull-up jumpers. They did not exploit their length to get into the paint, nor did they exploit their ability to get to the free throw line. And ultimately that really cost them. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Nance outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. They double him with Rivers. Ortiz passes to Kane. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And with the Celtics last season, Doris, one of the league's lowest rate of free throws attempted and bottom 7 in offensive rebounding.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They had a couple of players coming off of surgeries, knee troubles. Sometimes that can make you hesitant to mix it up on the interior. But boy, if you want to win, you've got to get to the free throw line and you've got to get to the offensive glass.
Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. Armstrong's checked in for Milwaukee. Boston also with the sub. Lights out checked in for the natural.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Rivers with it. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. High post try, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Down low. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 7 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Rivers surveying the D. Low, the pass to Armstrong. Lets the 3 fly. And no good that time.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. So it's the Bucks now after the basket by Boston. Now Fisher. There's the pass to Kirkland. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 2 on the clock. Black, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Passes it to Fisher. Dishes it to Armstrong. Here's the Magician. Pass to Armstrong. Over Burke. Here's Fisher.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Burke. Here's for three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Fisher. Kicks it to Armstrong. And here is Labissiere. The pass to Kirk. And pushing it up, here's Boston, here's Burke, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Celtics have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Here's Armstrong, Burke covering. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Love's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 11. Here's the captain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Love from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's lights out. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Little can't hit.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the captain following the bucket by the Bucks.
Wow! Young fella. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Black. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Easy Breezy's checked in for the Magician. Smooth checked in for the Celtics. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 7. From past the arc, Fisher grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Smooth. He's got 10. That one goes. Count it. Smooth's got 12 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Black, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line, and he makes the first. So he gets them both. And here's Boston. 7-point differential. Passes to Santiago to the right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it goes down 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Love's got the ball here for the Bucks. Pass to Fisher. 23 seconds left in the first. And it's blocked. And he recovers it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Santiago sinks that one from the post. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Black Hole is out there with Fisher. Then it's the kid. Then there's Armstrong. And it's easy breezy in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Santiago the pass to Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Nance. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Santiago, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You can't help but notice that teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well,
and the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the teams.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
And so it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Boston. Nance, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Bucks trail by 13. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Rivers. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the left wing. Here's Rowe. Good on the triple. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Austin making some changes. G's checked in for Little. Then Antro comes in for lights out. And it's Little General in for the captain. Now here's Love. And the pass to Nance. Passes it to Fisher. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot's good. Here's Little General. Tipped away. Pass to Tucker from downtown, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Love the pass to Fisher. Love kicks to Rivers. The pass to Lowe. 5 on the clock. And it's Fisher in the corner. They get it back. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Champ. Nance dishes to Fisher. Second shot opportunity, and Nance puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
For Boston, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Labissiere is checked in for Milwaukee. Burke hits them both. Here's Labissiere. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Rivers. Burke covering. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Magician, he's checked in for Fisher.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Rivers. It's blocked. Passes it to Kirkland. Back to Rivers. No good on the 3. Celtics leading by 18. Tries from 10, and there are the Celtics with another basket. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remembered very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Kane, he's checked in for Smooth. For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Bucks trail by 21. Now here's Nance. It's Rivers on the wing. From 12 feet out. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Nance following the bucket by the Celtics. He kicks it to Labissiere. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowe. Here's Kirkland. Back to Labissiere. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Little General, defended by Labissiere. Burke, the pass to Kane. Inside, Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 13.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Nance outside. Here's Labissiere. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
To the inside. Here's Kane, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Now here's Labissiere. Tight defense on him. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Burke, the pass to Ortiz. Kicks to Tucker. Shoots it. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Bucks with some changes. Blacks checked in for Nance. And Armstrong subbed in for Rivers. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here is Armstrong. Burke covering. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
There's the triple. Rebound by Armstrong. Bucks trail by 18. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Little General, defended by Labissiere. And Labissiere sends it back. Pass to Kirkland. Got a piece of it. To the middle, here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And G with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Labissiere. He has 6. Here's Black, guarded by Tucker. Labissiere with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Austin making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Kane. Lights out comes in for the natural. And the captain subbed in for Burke. Over to the left wing. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Now Labissiere. Down low, Kirkland. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Here's Ortiz. Here's Tucker. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now the pass to Lowe. Now here's Labissiere. Defense right on him. Lock at 6. Pass passes it to Kirkland. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 points for lights out.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Labissiere. 6 points for him.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's the captain. From outside, off the mark. The Magician passes to Armstrong. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's blocked. Here's Labissiere. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Labissiere's got 8.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Out in front at the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny. And that'll do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Celtics, G is out there with the natural. Then there's Smooth. And then it's Little General. And it's Kane in at the pivot, manning the middle. The Bucks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Fisher at the line.
The free throw drops for Fisher. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Boston leading by 23. Tucker the pass to Ortiz. Back to Tucker. And it's G finishing it off.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Boston shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Ortiz passes to Rowe. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Kirkland. And here's Rivers. The pass to Kirkland. Here's Champ. 4 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Inside. Passes it to Ortiz. Now Tucker. To the paint. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 13.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Fisher. And here's Rivers. He's got 18. Puts up a 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And there it is for him.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Little General. 7 points in the game. Pass to Rowe. To the inside. Kane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Rivers. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Little General. And the pass to Rowe. They get it back. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 21. Nance down low. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Passes to Ortiz. Now Tucker. He's guarded by Rivers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's good from Tucker. Love's checked in for Nance. Both free throws good from Tucker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Rivers. Here's the Magician, guarded by Tucker. Offensive rebound, Fisher. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. Celtics making a switch here. Burks is checked in, so he comes up empty at the line. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Love. Down low, here's Burke. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Lights out, checked in for Boston. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Rivers. He's got 27. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The free throw drops for Rivers. Easy breezy's checked in for Milwaukee. Rivers hits both of them. Celtics leading by 23. To the paint. Here's Santiago. Makes it off the glass. Lights out's got 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Rivers. Lays it up off the glass.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Santiago. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Love with the ball for the Bucks. The pass to Kirkland. Now here's Rivers. He's got 31. It's good. Rivers has got 33 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Little General. He's got 7. Pass to Santiago. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Lights out's got 6 here in this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Little, he's checked in for Kane, and the captain subbed in for Little General. Here's lights out. 20 points for him. But they recover it. Had the space there, but it's offline. Inside. Deflects the pass. And here we go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Love outside. Pass to Rivers. Back to Love. Launches a 3. Second chance effort, and it's in off the backboard. 12 points for the Magician.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Owens passes to Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Armstrong with it. 8 points for him. Love outside. To the middle. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Santiago. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. The pass to Rivers. Kicks it out to Love. Passes it to Kirkland. It's good. The Magicians got 16 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Rowe. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Love outside. Pass to Rivers. Can't connect from short range.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
They get a hand on it, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. A free throw drops for Rivers. A different look for Milwaukee. Black Hole comes in for Fisher, and Labissiere subbed in for the kid. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Here's Burke. 25 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Here's Santiago. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Rivers. And there's the pass to Kirkland. He kicks to Black. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Little comes with the double team. Shot clock at 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Back to Black. Passes it to Labissiere. 6 on the shot clock. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Little. Here's the captain, defended by Labissiere. Here's Burke. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Nancy's checked in for Rivers. And that one falls for Burke. Now Nance. Timeout called, the Bucks. You look at the beast, he's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Don't know it like myself. I say self-made.
This year, kicks to Nance. Pass to Armstrong. He dishes it to Black. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Owens passes to Santiago. Little dishes to Burke. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Burke hits them both. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now the pass to Nance. Labissiere with the ball. Here's Black. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Armstrong. And again, the Bucks miss.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Passes to Rowe. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Magicians got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Labissiere throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Rowe. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Smooth's got 26 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad time.
It's good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Owens. Sweet little floater.
Get open, get open.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Come on, shoot.
Nance in the post. Burke covering. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Champs checked in for the Bucks. And then for Boston. G comes in for Burke. And it's the natural in for Smooth. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Black Hole.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Little finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here's Armstrong. 8 points for him. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Boston Celtics in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Easy breezy out there with Black Hole. Then there's Champ. Then it's Shorty. And it's AI in at the 1. Here's the natural after the basket by Milwaukee. Owens passes to Tucker. From beyond the arc. No good. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's AI. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee. AI. 2 shots.
That one is off. The franchise is checked in for the captain. He's off on the second. Boston shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And G with the stuff.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Shorty. Black, no good. Here's Patel, and it's Boston with another. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now, here's AI, guarded by Tucker. AI passes to Short, uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Gist, shoots. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 29. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Gist passes to Patel. Trez with the ball. Pass to Tucker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Easy breezy passes to AI. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Fisher's checked in.
One shot.
Boston dictating the flow. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Fisher grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Gist. Tucker the pass to Lowe. That's tipped. Here's Easy Breezy. There's the pass to Lowe. And it's denied. They get it back. Clock at 4. Here's AI. Rebound by the Celtics. Over to the wing. Here's Patel. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Naturals got 4 points now in the quarter. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. AI outside, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Tucker. A different look for Milwaukee. The Magician, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. Rivers comes in for Shorty. And it's the kid in for AI. The Celtics also changing it up. Kane, he's checked in for the Prophet. Smooth comes in for Prez. And it's Little General in for the franchise. Love. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Rowe. And the call will be against Red Hot. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Easy Breezy's checked in for Champ. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Out left to the wing. Here's Easy Breezy. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Ortiz, and it's Boston with another. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Pass to Fisher. Back to Love. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, that's blocked. Rivers gets a wide-open look, and the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. And the pass to Ortiz. Back to Tucker for the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
The Prophets checked in for the Celtics.
Shooting 1.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ortiz passes to Kane. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Love. Fisher grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Love. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The dish to Rivers. Here's Easy Breezy. Got a hand on it, but they get it back. And it's good, 2 points. 17 points for Miracle Man. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Lowe. Pass to Rowe. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Tucker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Rivers. The layup off target. Boston dictating the flow. And G with the stuff.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's Love with the ball for Milwaukee. To the inside, Kirkland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
First free throw is good. Shorty, he's checked in for the Bucks. AI comes in for the Kid. And then for Boston. The natural, he's checked in for G. Prez comes in for Smooth. And the franchise is subbed in for Little General. Here's Kane. Here's the Prophet. And there's the pass to Prez. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Here's the natural. Right at the free throw line. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Shorty, the pass to AI. Passes to Shorty. Lets it go with the 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Gist. Pass to Kane. Here's the Prophet. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Nancy's checked in for Milwaukee. Little, he's checked in for Boston. Gist passes to Lowe. Over Nance. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Shorty. Hands it from downtown. Shorty's got 5 points in the quarter.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Gist passes to Little. Here's Gist. He's covered by Fisher. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. AI right side. Here's Easy Breezy. Misses the 3. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kicks it to Prez. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for G.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Gist. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Prez passes to Patel. Over AI. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And then slams it in.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Gist. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home